YouTube and Twitch, and it did not work out the way that I thought it would. Well, actually, just it didn't work at all. So I'll be testing that for later, and hopefully it'll work out. I guess we'll see. If not, we'll always wish it did, but I'm sure I can figure it out eventually. I thought I did everything I was supposed to, but I will figure that out later and it will be fine. So, today, I think it's LifePod 19 or something. I would like to check that out, and I would like to do a couple other things as well. I think I want to build out our base more. I want to get some moon pools, hopefully. I probably want to check out more of the aurora. I think most of the radiation has dissipated, so we'll check out some of that. Let's go ahead and get into it. I guess I'm a little bit out of sorts because I'm like, oh, I thought that was gonna work, but it'll work out and it'll be fine. It just won't be today. Okay. Here we are in our beautiful base. We just adjust things here to be all comfy. Okay. I think that is adequate. Okay. Yes. Let's start off with a cup of coffee again, as we should. And while that is brewing, we'll just check out, yeah, 19. We've got our cameras in the scanner room. Nice. Okay, that gives us a pretty good view of the map. Got our coffee. Important way to start the day. How is this doing? Wonderful. I usually use like I forget exactly what they're called, but I think like blood blisters or something to fuel those because they seem like a pretty good fuel source. Got our beautiful little fishies. I think, if I remember correctly, we'll need a little bit more food. We should probably just go ahead and build some more of these as well, because things are looking a little bit disorganized, if I'm being honest. That will be really nice. I can't wait to do some auto sorting eventually. It should be great fun. See, this is just snapping a little bit farther back, but I think we'll just have to deal with it and be fine with that happening. Not my favorite, but it will be okay. I need more titanium. Alright. Back to the basics of finding scrap metal. I think today I also want to build the, sorry, my ear itches. I want to build the, prawn suit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Because that thing's kind of cracked, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let us move these to the very end. And then we will put stuff like this down here. I don't really know that that goes there, but it's fine. fine, right? I'm keeping the purple tablet on me, just because not having one of those really sucks. So we'll put like different sort of crystalline structures together because that makes sense to my brain. I suppose these also fit in that category. Yeah. In my other playthrough, I named one of the storage things like crystals and cubes, I think. I don't know that sulfur necessarily goes in there, but it makes sense to my brain. And then we'll put all of the ore in one of them. I'll count lead. We could have raw materials and then ore, I guess. I don't want to get too particular about it. I just don't want it to be a mess anymore. And storage organization is not even as important as it was in the base game because we have sorting and we can also see what's in there and we can quick craft. Oops. So it doesn't super matter, but it makes my little heart happy personally. So now that that is sorted, how edible are these? Barely. Okay. I'll go and get some fish so we can cure some fish. 2 salt. We'll get some more salt as well. What I would really like and what I really enjoy is a good old water filtration system, which we have not procured yet, but we shall eventually. I know I'm kind of gunning for the peepers, but you know, it's like it's the classic one. The boy with the big eyes, we love him. Come here, goodness. And while we're at it, we'll go ahead and grab some more of these so that our bioreactor does not run out while we're gone. Not that that's the worst thing that can happen, but it's definitely not convenient. Okay. So some of these we'll just toss into the fish tank. Some of them we will make into proper food. I won't grab more salt right now. What the water filtration does is it gives you the ability to filter in the seawater in forms of better hydrating water, and then it also gives you salt as a byproduct. So it really solves some of your early issues as far as trying to get water and such. Okay, yeah, I broke those down. And it is still active, but I don't want it to run out. So those things run out fairly quickly. Oh, it's full. Okay. We will put the rest of these in storage then. I feel weird doing that, but our boys are gonna sit in there and it's fine. Oh, they look so funny. Might be nice to have. Okay, let's see what it takes to make our prawn suit, shall we? right. We need aerogel, which I think is kind of difficult to get at this stage. I want to say you need something weird for it. Let's see. How do you... Oh, is it like... I don't know how to spell things. Where is it? I really don't see it. Do I even know how to make that yet? I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't think I even know how to make that yet. That's okay. Let's go ahead and explore more around the Aurora. I'm not going to bring my sea moth simply because our wonderful friends, the Leviathans, freaking hate that thing. And I don't really want to get chomped personally, so... We already did all of this one, if I remember correctly. Okay, I kind of cleaned out my inventory. Didn't really do as well as I could have, because I left the scrap metal in there, which I will probably just drop for my purposes right now. Lots of the propulsion cannons so you don't get lost out here. Looks like most of the problems have cleared. Okay. Really should have done this in the daytime. Cannot see a dadgum thing. Will do this in the daytime. Do not want to become a snack. So for now, I'll just go into this cave portion and get some more resources that way. I hear him pretty close.
New blueprint acquired.
You hear that? Not a cool guy. Oh, that's where this is. So if you touch these, you will die fairly quickly. So we're gonna try to not do that and just get what we need. I didn't really realize it, like what was killing me at first when I first went through this nonsense. And it was quite painful. I lost many a thing. I got it back, of course, but it was just annoying. Staying a little bit quiet just because I want to gauge how close the Reaper is to me. can see enough now, I think. Let's see what we can find, shall we? Is the Aurora in relation to where we are? Right there. Still very dark. So much scrap metal.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Go back up for air. That would be why it's so hard to see. How much is this supposed to clear? So I can't see diddly squiddly currently, besides that guy. I think there's stuff down here that is good for me to have. I think. Oh no. Oh no. Oh gosh. Please, bro. I thought I saw like some sort of sus shadow as I was going, but I did not expect that. Well, I kind of did, but I feel sick. Oh, I hate those. Wow. Yuck. So much yuck. I do not enjoy that at all. Oh. There's a good look at them if you're into that. Oh, he's gonna get me. Yeah, I'm dead. Well, good thing I barely picked anything up, right? Yeah, I lost lost a couple resources, but not that many. Wow. Dying in this game is not overly painful, depending on like what you were doing last, but so scary. Literally gonna throw up. Not actually, but did not enjoy that at all. Alright, let's get more of these seeds. I don't really know what the metrics are for like what is the most sustainable, which I guess it tells me what the amount is as far as how much power it will provide. So I guess we can play around with some of that. Could honestly start putting some of the lantern fruit in there if I really wanted to. I can't even do that yet. I will in a moment. Ugh. Jeez. Okay. Give me some of this. Can use at least 3 of them on our equipment. Just tried to laser inside. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, and then we will put these in here. Having 2 on me is fine. Take 1 more of these. I will put away this habitat builder because I really don't need it right now. And then we'll go to life pod 19. I will also bring the extra battery with me. Ugh, man, I'm still like, I am shaken by that. It was spooky.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, weird computer voice. Where are we going? This way. This music kinda crazy right now. I want 1 more piece of food because I'm kind of low, or rather I would like to eat something and then replenish, just because it's going to be a little bit of a journey. We'll just chow on 1 of these. Drink some water. I'll take 1 of these with us. I like that you only drop the things you're picking up in that area and not your tools and stuff. I know it'd be more painful if you did drop your tools and stuff, but I'm of the mind that if you're going to make a game in which by design you will be dying a lot because you're figuring things out as you go, you should have the option of not just dying in horrible ways and losing all your stuff. It's what hardcore is for, right? More of this grassy sort of biome over here. I suppose we could have made a base here and have like this bit of pretty view. It looks like there's something over here, so I'm just gonna check this out really quick. I think that's the trench I've been looking for, perhaps.
Passing 100 meters.
Salt deposits. Laser fragment. We already have that. We already have that. What else you got for me? Let's bring our sea moth a little bit closer so we don't pass away. You're just gonna sit there, chomp on my ship. It's not very nice or respectful, you little weird fish guy. Alright, let me keep looking out here just to see what we have. Nothing of great importance, I don't think. No. No. Y'all, don't sit like literally right there. Rude. Alright, laser cutter. I like that they kind of like gate certain resources with the laser cutter because it's not incredibly difficult to get, but it definitely leaves some mystery for like what is in certain things, and then you're excited to actually get through it with the resources that you got to make this. It just gives a good sense of accomplishment, I think.
30 seconds.
Can we do this and still get back to breathe? I believe so. It's not like we're terribly far away or anything. There we are. And then we'll go ahead and top that off just in case anybody decides to become very hungry. There we are. Propulsion fragment again. They give you a shot at, oh nice, at getting a lot of those, because obviously by design they're trying to get you to go into the aurora that way. Let me in. Let me in! Alright. Modification station. We got that. Mobile vehicle. Nice. And I think I'm just gonna end up scanning these because honestly I need the titanium at this point. And then it at least gets them out of the way.
30 seconds.
Alright, let's get back to where we can breathe briefly. We do like breathing. That is a good thing to do. And then can we go up there? No. Anything else to scan? I believe not. Besides these things that we already got. I ended up like getting so many things to scan that I think I just started dropping the titanium, which seems silly, but there was a lot. Get away. Gosh dang. Okay. So this is what I was talking about. This trench here. Takes you down to an area, but I am unsure whether it's the life pod area or not. I'm curious to see, honestly. this is where you end up finding like the I forget what resource it is.
The conditions in this cave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms. Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region.
Yeah. Just gotta watch out for crab snakes. Magnetite, yes, thank you. Good morning. Nice to see you again, Spooky Moose.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased. Integrated signal location uploaded to PDA. Integrating new PDA data.
Yeah, there's some there. Perfect. Give this a scan while we're at it. And here are some of the large deposits that you can get with your prawn suit. So it would always be nice to come down here with your prawn suit if you get a chance. Because I took such a large break in starting to play the game and then finishing the game, I ended up not remembering that this area even existed to get resources, which, you know, isn't the greatest of all time. We'll get some of these deposits while we're down here too. Get some magical looking resources. Anything else? Want to avoid those snake things. In most cases, you don't want to get too close because they are a little bit aggressive. Not ridiculously so, but they're definitely not your friends. Okay. I feel bad just like murdering fish the whole time. You're driving the sea moth. It feels so awful. Full already. I guess that makes sense. Okay. Give me some of that. Okay, I want to find the structure that's down here. Wherever it may be. Because I found the little platform that was over here. Yeah, there we are. Yes. Yes. That is what I am looking for. Oh, listen. The freaking, like, jump scare nonsense that they do. Right up in your face. Okay. I will be needing another one of those. Thank you very much. Let's get a little bit farther away from that guy. So there was part of it. So we got, if you look like in the data bank, we got stuff about this. So they basically crashed in this trench, and they sort of give you close proximity to the cave's entrance. And these people ended up being, you know, overwhelmed by the environment like everyone else. And, oh. See if I actually look at the logs, it'll tell me where things are. Imagine that. Anyways, they ended up getting overwhelmed by the environment and passing away like everyone else. So sad. Yes, here's another platform. Thought I heard someone trying to chomp me. I do not appreciate being chomped. Here we are. Hi, Janice VTuber. Welcome to the stream. We are playing modded Subnautica, as you can see from the title, of course. And having a pretty good time doing it. Ah, this is the water filtration machine that I wanted. I knew it had to be out here somewhere. Again, gotta be careful not to touch these things, otherwise, not gonna be a good time. And it also sucks because you can't, like, rush in and out if you're running out of oxygen. So you kind of gotta balance it in here. Sneaky PDA data.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay. Another sneaky one. Very sneaky.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay.
Integrating new PDA data.
Don't want to be stupid and run out of oxygen.
New blueprint
No being
acquired.
dumb and also stupid.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. My day has been good so far. How has your day been? Ooh. Okay. I already got that. Nothing in here. Nothing in there either. Down another hallway. Gonna stop for oxygen first though, as usual. Nothing too special. Just completing some work. Nice, nice. What do you do for work? I just started streaming a couple weeks ago. This is my first time really trying it. I tried my hand at YouTube first, and sadly, my channel got deleted for spam, even though I wasn't spamming. It's a common thing with AI moderation right now, apparently. Very tragic.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, nice. Just so you're aware, if you're going to try and sell me any
30
custom things for my channel, I am not interested. My husband is actually an artist, and so he's going to do some stuff for me, so no soliciting, please. I've been getting that a lot lately, and I am just, I am not interested. And if you continue, I may have to just kick you off. So if you're here to watch, that's awesome, and you're welcome, but please don't try and sell me things. Thanks. Okay, so that looks like the last bit of stuff, I think. Oh, I didn't get everything. There's another one right next to it. In we go again. Quickly, quickly. Yeah, it's hiding behind these dudes. Alright, there we are.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay. Is this anything that I need? Thermal plant. Nice. Okay. Which I think... Yeah, there'll be a couple other things laying around here that we need. Or rather, want. Bro, my inventory is so full. Oh, moon pool. Let's go. We need one more. It's gotta be out here, right? Right, hopefully. Okay, that finishes that off.
Acquired.
We'll definitely need power cell charging. That's for our larger batteries for like the sea moth and stuff.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Which, if you're wondering, this is somewhere between like, it's not really a tutorial. Obviously, we're doing modded. I just try to explain some of the information, so if you're stopping in and you've never seen this game before, it's not all just confusing to you. But it's not strictly me being like, this is this, and this is this. It's somewhere in between. Oh, really want the moon pool. I'm really hoping the rest is in here. I feel like it probably is. I think I already have this. Yeah, it's just gonna shove itself in there and be a giant rock. Okay, we're going to carefully look around for scannables and hope that we find what we need. Gotta be somewhere, right? Oh, there were multiple. Right. So they tried to kind of do several bits of this base. They had to keep moving lower, I believe, because of various things trying to murder them, which is obviously very unfortunate. Let's see what we have here, shall we? Is this a bunch of nothing? Did I just get baited? Yeah, that's okay, I guess. Yeah, things were trying to murder them, and they also wanted to get to some more like thermally dense areas to continue to get power. So this place has a lot of thermal vents and such. So the deeper we shall go. Maybe. Certainly I don't have to go like down in that stuff, but maybe I do. Not like down in there. I think just down here, perhaps? No. I will get there eventually, probably. While also running into mushrooms on the way. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, like that is like closed off. Definitely not going in there. Because that's just straight up magma. I just want to know how to get over there. Always interesting trying to find your way around. Short visit from me. Off for a walk with a friend. Have a great stream. Have a great walk. Thanks for stopping in the meantime. Where do I actually go? Like, truly. Oh. Gosh, dang it. Might have to have a read. Do not touch me. Oh, mushroom. Slave. I think that sounds like one of those ghost leviathan things, which I am not a fan of. I am not a fan of most things that try and kill me, if you haven't noticed. Let us top off our health here. There's gotta be a way to get over here, or over there rather. That is not the way I went. Stunning visuals, by the way. Big fan of this place. Apart from the things that try to kill me, of course. Okay. So we're back at the other one. So it is for sure not this way. Let's take a check on 200 meters below sea level. I'm gonna unpin this for now. Okay. Yep, they just keep going lower and lower. So we shall also I mean, I'll just kind of follow it that way, but I'm not really sure where to go. I don't think you need to go out of this cave system to get over there because they just kept going deeper in this area, which, by the way, the Degassi crew are people that crash landed here also. If you guys are more interested in some of the lore and would like me to cover that at length, I definitely can, if that's something that people are interested in. I don't want to just like not cover any of the lore if that's something that people want, but I also don't want to beat a dead horse, and if most people that are watching are people that have already played the game, I definitely don't want to be doing disinteresting content for those people, so just let me know. I see I'm going farther away now. Is it this wall? I don't know. I'm just gonna zoom around and see if I can get over there or not. I see something over here. Is this the platform I was at earlier? I believe so. Just go down this way, I guess. Let me in. We've already been down here. I swear I'm not trying to make it boring. I just actually can't find this. I may have to surface and then see. Oh my goodness, is that the hit streamer Celestial Slump? Absolute cinema. Thank you, random citizen. And welcome to the stream, JM Leprechaun. Alright, let us reset here. Get the heck out. And then come back down and see if we can't find out what the heck we're doing. There is something up there. Nope, never mind. Okay. Typically, I just follow these platforms and then I'm good. But like, that is not working for me this time. Yeah, this is not even a way out. Okay, good thing I brought an extra power cell, am I right? That looks like something. That's where we were already. I get so turned around, I swear. And it's not like it's terribly hard to see down here, but at the same time, it's like dark-ish and foggy-ish enough that you're kind of like, Where do I go? What am I doing? I remember spending a long time in here when I came the first time too, because I just got absolutely lost in the sauce. Okay, and I think I already looked at this, but just in case. Yep, I have already been here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Don't want to let that guy grab us. Is this a way down, perhaps? No. It is not. We shall continue on our way. No, bro. I saw him looking at me. I don't like when they look at me. Is this a way out? Ooh, it is. Those creatures be reeing. Oh, it's so true. Ooh. And I be... Oh, I can literally get in there from here? Interesting. Okay, let's see. We already checked this one out if I can remember correctly. Let me just do it quick. Yeah. Alright, let's go over where it is on... Bruh. Above. And then hopefully that will get us there below. Obviously no idea if that's gonna work, but gotta try something different because this is not working for me. I believe this is... Never mind. Thought that was one of the ways in. Is this a way down? Perhaps. I'm unsure. So we're like passing over top of it now. That looks like I don't want to go there. Shockingly. Oh. Okay, there's another vent down here. Doing something or other. Oh yeah. This is where I get like rubies and stuff. This is so unfortunate because I have like... Okay, I do not need all this titanium. It's probably fine. I can get titanium elsewhere. I cannot get rubies elsewhere. Goodbye, giant rocks. Hello, other giant rocks. This is great, because this will get us one step closer to sea moth. This is pretty cool if you think about it. I want to scan some of this stuff as well. Oh. No, bro. I'm just trying to scan.
Seconds.
No. Is it still? Oh gosh. Get off. Freaking ugly. Ooh. You can't just be on my arm like that. Ooh. Okay. Life pod. I will be needing some more of this. Thank you very much. Yeah, some of these early areas I just don't even remember. Oh, remember existing. You just turn around and there's a massive ugly guy right next to you. Oh, I was like, what is that? Is that a new material? No, it's an egg. Excellent. Alright. Literally missed one. I am blind, turns out. Blind and dumb. There it is. I don't know why my render distance is like absolute dookies. Because my computer's like decent. Let's have a look, shall we? Seems fine. I don't know. That is a problem for later me. Hello, LifePod 19.
Signal location uplifted to PDA. Integrating new PDA data.
Anything delicious from your scan around
Integrating
here?
new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
Alright. What do we got? We got... Already got that.
Seek fluid intake.
I will... Not good. So this is how you find some of the life pods, because it kind of shows you what's around them and what's going on. Okay. Press pressing the wrong buttons again, as usual. So that's where we're supposed to rendezvous with the homies, but we did not do that in LifePod 19 for obvious reasons. What is that?
Warning. Maximum depth reached.
Oh.
Hull damage imminent.
Careful, careful. What are you? Nice. Don't know why that's down here, but I will take that. Thank you very much.
Acquired.
Okay, so if they're at 500 depth, I can't even go down there right now.
Vital signs stabilizing.
So I don't know what I'm on, but it is not on the planet Earth. But at least we got a charger for that, because we'll certainly need it when we get back. Having a moon pool. I'm sorry? Having the moon pool would be fire right now. Powered chargy boy.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm sorry that I'm killing everything. Y'all are kind of running into me though too. What about here? What do we got? What are you? Moon pool. Yes, thank goodness. Oh, this is what I came for.
Acquired.
This is excellent. Let's get some more lithium while we're at it. Get one of these boys to plant would be good.
Seconds.
Yes, yes. Where? Oh. Y'all?
Oxygen.
No, like, it's fine. I'm right here. It's okay, guys. I did it. Alright. Wow. Let's check out this nonsense. A chair. We love chairs. Such important things to have.
Acquired.
Prawn suit, torpedo arm. That's what I'm talking about. I don't like that that fish has glowing eyes. It kind of creeps me out, not gonna lie. I already got that, but that's okay. And that. What else we got? Torpedo arm? But again. So you can't even
Blueprint acquired.
unlock the different arms for the prawn suit unless you scan them, which is okay, I guess. Gives more sense of accomplishment. So near LifePod 19 is where we get all of this stuff. In La Chasm. How do I get into this thing, I wonder? Right here. Anything fun for me, huh? Oh, a door. But first, oxygen. Let's bring our boy a little bit closer. More stuff over there as well. Nice, nice. Oops. Go in the door. The door. Okay, okay. Oh, I'm not cutting it because I'm looking away too much. Ba 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 ba. Reinforced dive suit.
Acquired.
Yippee! That is something
30
I also
seconds.
never ended up getting. I don't know why. I figured out about it when I was doing some research for this series. I'm like, reinforced dive suit? What's that? Because, you know, I never cleared out the radiation and was very intelligent and made lots of good, well-informed decisions, as one does. Okay, I think that is all the thingies. Because I think I just got enamored by, like, the fact that I was finding rubies and such, and then totally just missed the fact that there was more to get up here. Or maybe I didn't have my laser cutter on me. It could have been a host of reasons. Who even knows at this point, but I missed it. Didn't get me a reinforced dive suit. Was a big sad. Don't know what that is, but it looks funny. Yeah, okay. And I was also like, oh, I got the moonpool fragment. Oh, and everything else that I missed a bunch of stuff. Like this.
Passing 200 meters.
What are
Oxygen
this?
efficiency greatly decreased.
Oh, I
30
need
seconds.
oxygen. Or maybe it was also like dark and I just missed everything. Who knows? Host of reasons. What do we got? Thermal plant. I already got that. Another door to chop up with technology. Oh yeah. So bright. So beautiful. What do we got? I got that already. I got that already. Oh, I definitely got this stuff because I remember taking it to my base.
New blueprint acquired.
How much space does this take?
30 seconds.
Gosh, dang, bro. Where's my sea moth? Yeah, I like opened that up. I took all that stuff. I put it in my base. I remember. But somehow missed the thing right next to it, which, however that works. Whatever. Man, I want this stuff. But I also need all this other stuff. I just don't got room for it. That's okay. It's not like I need it. If I really want it, I can come back for it later. What else we got?
200 meters.
It's a bunch of stuff over here. Gosh dang, bro. Gosh dang. Me forgetting immediately where it was. Intelligence. Okay, we already did that. Was I just looking at this? Be honest. Maybe. Oh, this is a way down to that thing. No, it's not. It's where I already was. Okay. I did all of this. Is there any more that I missed? Yes. I see it. More info. Is that just the reinforced dive suit again? Perhaps? We got so many blueprints. Look at us. We are swimming in it. Reinforced enhanced water filtration suit. Reinforced dive suit. Synthetic fibers. How do I make that? Do I not know how to make that? That's not the greatest of all time. I'll figure it out eventually, right? This is excellent. Hydrochloric acid, I think I get from... Oh, it's not what I expected. Okay, so we can just like make better dive stuff like right away here. That is fun and nice. There's so much salt around here. I wish I could grab it. Did I... I did. Okay. Aerogel. Oh. Yeah, okay. I can make that now. See, if you spell it right, you can find it, in fact. That is a thing that can happen to you, believe it or not. Alright. Let us go back home. Don't know what that was. Don't care. Don't want to know. That was so profitable. Very excellent. I was like, what is this? A rock. Iconic. And all without having to replace my power. This thing has a long range as far as battery life. Pretty incredible. Went pretty far out. That looks so pretty, does it not? This game is very pretty. Always amazed. Splish. So true. Welcome to the stream, 1/2 elf. Hey. Look at the air on that one. Crazy. Oh. So now that we have all this stuff that we can make, our base is gonna be so beautiful. And also probably flood a time or two as we add things on, but we will try our darndest. There she is. Not the most beautiful, but it's something.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There we go. Did not want those to turn back on. Be wasting power. I don't know if it actually does that, but it doesn't feel
Welcome aboard,
good.
Captain.
Alright. Let us get our habitat builder and put our stuff away. Like good little nuggets. Figured, nobody wanted to hear my sneeze in HD, so gotta mute that. Magnetite. Excellent. Okay, I would like to get first. I have like, okay, I have some lead. I want to get a underwater. Land or underwater. Nice. Okay. Let's get that going like over here. Put it there. Auxiliary upgrade console. Secondary upgrade console that connects to a greater number of upgrades for your Cyclops. Nice. Put a mark on my glasses. So what I'm going to do is start growing more of those gel sack things so that we may have there we go, so that we may have what we need for the aerogel.
Farming alien plants is a proven survival strategy.
So true.
Craig McGill survived 47 months on a healthy, raw salad of live tree roaches and stag root.
Oh. Didn't ask. Alright, those are growing away. I don't really need to grow these, but they hurt me. Interesting.
30 seconds.
Why do that when I can just go inside? Am I right? That's still cooking, surprisingly. What mods am I using? Well, there are, I want to say at least over 80. It's a mod pack called Subnautica++. The main ones that are in here are a lot of quality of life, such as you have a search bar in your blueprints, and they are more condensed, but there are also more exciting ones like adding some more of this alien stuff. So like this is all different, and you can have a new submarine called the Prototype, and it also gives you a sorting system. It gives you more modification stuff, so like you have extra slots here, you have extra slots in your sea moth. If I look in here, like so many. You can have so many. I think you can even have arms on your sea moth, different things like that. Or there's also ones that just make it more beautiful, so like you can actually see what's in here. and it'll tell you whether it's full or not. So just nice little things. Or a plush. We have this plush in here named Logargi. So it's been a good mod pack. It doesn't make the game easier, I would say, as far as like whether your life is at risk or not, something like that. But it just adds a lot more to the game if you've played it before. You get to play it with new gusto and such. I'm a fan so far, and nothing has been super broken. There was a moment where I couldn't craft things, but it just restarted and it was fine. But yeah, it's been nice. It's still in there. Oh, and stuff like this. You can actually see how much you can put in your bioreactor and how long it's going to go. I'd be loving that. Because before you just shove stuff in there and hope that it stays as long as you need it to. Okay, so we need so much more salt. But I also want to build definitely that. Definitely this. Yeah, I would highly recommend it. Definitely give it a try. Right, the moon pool. Okay. I want to build at least one of those. I mean, probably two, because we have two vehicles, but we don't have access to the other vehicle right now. So let's do... Oh, quick crafting is also in here if you have the materials to make it. So I don't have an advanced wiring kit, but I do have the stuff for it, I think. So I will attempt to build this, and it looks like it's just going to... Never mind. I don't have everything. What else do I need? Oh, I need titanium. So it made the advanced wiring kit for me. But since I dropped like all of my titanium earlier because I was running out of room, that's the thing that's stopping me, funnily enough. It's so ridiculous. But thankfully we have scrap metal everywhere, all the time. Fun fact, didn't know you could turn scrap metal into titanium for a while, so it was very slow going. Oh, nice. We have a sample analyzer there. More things to put in my base. So you don't even have to break down the scrap metal if you don't want to. It'll do that for you as well. Just makes things cleaner, craft stuff out of all of your storage instead of having to bring it to everything. There's even stuff like when you go to build out of the fabricator, if you needed to like go back and look for something, it would close like way too soon, but now it closes much later than it did. It doesn't just auto close. It does if you walk away from it still, I think. Yeah, but it stays open enough so that when you're crafting, it doesn't just clip through everything like it did previously. Oops. Bro. There we are. And I really only need one of these right now, because that's all I got. Is one. We will put this thing on our desk so we look cool and awesome. Things also snap into place now, which is excellent. Now we look very scientific or something. All right. Then I also wanted to build the water thingy.
Seek fluid intake.
Funny. Let's see how our plants are doing. Magical. Oh, not quite done. It even tells me what stage of growth they're at. This is most excellent. Put more of those in there to grow. Grab one for our purposes.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I do not want to put that there actually, because that's gonna take up more room where our storage units need to go. So we will build it here actually. There we are. Aww. So that just does stuff by itself. It is taking up power though. Gosh dang, bro. We doing on that? It's still cooking. It's nighttime though, so our solar panels aren't active. Guess that makes sense. Definitely gonna need more power.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And then moon pool. I wonder if we have enough. Okay, it would be my preference if we could connect it here, but we'll see. Looks like this is gonna be a weird base, but it's okay. I cannot put that there because it's too close. I really want to reconfigure some of this nonsense. I'm gonna do that because I hate this part. I think it's so dumb. I think that's where our power is coming from right now, though. So I would like the moon pool to be right there, but we'll see. Alright. Now we have like 0 power, but it's okay. We will fix that in a moment or something, probably. Alright, no more of this. Too ugly. I don't even have room for that stuff anymore. Okay, moon pool. Is that the platform, I assume? Yeah. Figured that would be coming. this or put this in here. Get more oxygen.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. We can do it. We're gonna have to move all of these though too. Y'all done growing? No. Well, at least get these guys. My plan is so good and definitely efficient. It's fine. Alright, so we just want this really. Probably. Can I attach one to the scanner room? Is that a thing that can happen? No. Can I put one of these on top?
Power
I bet I
restored.
can.
All primary systems online.
That might be something to do. How much room do I have left? You done yet? No. Let's do that really quick, because that seems fun. Double layer. Because we can put like ladders and stuff. No more power.
Warning. Emergency power.
And my
30
inventory is
seconds.
full again. Shockingly.
Warning. Emergency power only.
Yes, yes.
Oxygen production offline.
Okay, let's put one of these bad boys on here. Are we even? Can't even tell. No power, why does that matter? Oh. Because I need the fabricator, that's why. Where? There we go. Let's just put one on here so we have a little bit of power. For now. We got power.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Thirty seconds.
Let me get oxygen real quick. Oh, it's like just barely. Okay, we'll build another one. Okay.
Seek fluid intake.
No power still. Are we like... We got power. Not a lot. Here we go. There we go. Finally. Jeez. These are done, right? Yes. That is not what I wanted. Give me these. Give me these. Okay. And then, without further ado, that's connecting. I really need more power, huh? Let's just like...
Welcome aboard,
No, like I
Captain.
literally do. What is the deal? Oh, I need... maybe more titanium. Oh. Yeah, more titanium. Okay, okay. Let's get that. Also, these go bad eventually, so we'll need to take a look at that in a moment. I'll be fine without water for a little bit longer at least. More scrap metal, please. One more if possible.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Yeah. I will drink water. Probably. Really bleeding this place drives scrap metal. That's okay. I will get some in a moment, I guess. Alright, water and food.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And without further ado, hopefully without flooding our base, but who knows. Yeah, I am using Vortex as my mod manager. Sorry if I missed that for a little bit. I was focused. Okay. All without flooding our base. Wahoo! Yes, just a little bit.
After weeks without human contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated by adopting a pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
Oh, is that so? I guess we shall get a pet at some point. Let's go ahead and build one of these boys. Not really sure where it goes in this case. Yeah. Here we are. What do we not have? That's not what I wanted. Table coral samples. That makes sense. Not the most common of things. But before we do that, we will... I'm gonna change the side that this is on actually, because I want to build onto it if I can. One of these boys. Need more titanium, shockingly. And I would really like to connect those, which hopefully I will someday. Okay. So if we need more titanium, we shall go this way and get much scrap metal. If you didn't know, not only is the Aurora, you know, a busted up ship, it also gives you a bunch of scrap metal resources and such. Already, huh? Drop this for that. Don't I have 4? Oh. I thought I had 3 and then I dropped something, but that works. So much more scrap metal to get, but that will do for now. There's that. And then to connect these, I wonder if I just have to get rid of this platform, which I don't know if I can do unless I get rid of this. Can I end up putting like right? Is it just like a little bit lower? I don't think it is. I hate platforms. I don't want to deconstruct my room. I'll figure that out later. Alright, and then I will put these back. I'm not gonna have room for this, am I?
30 seconds.
Alright. I will instead put this scrap metal away in it. Bruh. I thought we were good. This is not good. Oh, it's because I removed the stupid platform, isn't it? Let me put it back. Is we good? We is good. We were just on the edge. So now, y'all get to see this part. Gotta fix all of the leaks. Gotta be careful, because I'm just on the edge of this nonsense. I thought we were good. I did not make a good decision. So it goes. How much more do we have? How many more, rather? Probably some in here? I hear them.
Hull integrity restored. Training systems initiated.
Okay. So instead of getting them through platforms, I can just do the reinforcements if I would like to. And then I would like to build a ladder, which, no, I should be fine to do that. I've never tried a two-tiered base before. Am I able to get up there from the inside, I wonder? Let's just slap one of these on really quick. So that discontinues. I am not a fan. Oh. Would you look at that?
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
I'm sure that they are. Maybe that's why I couldn't do that. Hopefully. I'll have to maybe look that up later. Takes its sweet old time, doesn't it?
Warning, emergency power only.
Let me fix that.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Where did I put that other room? Over here. No power. I also want to put this here, which, yeah, got it. What do I not have for that? Lubricant? Do I not have that made? I do. I need to break down the titanium, I think is the deal. I'll just go and do that really quick because I don't really want to be without power all freaking night. What is that? Why is that there? Can I use that here? Why is this here? That doesn't make any sense. That's supposed to be back in the island. I mean, it's nice that it's there, but that literally makes no sense. Off to do some patching. I'll be back. Alright, see ya. Thanks for stopping in. This right as I come back. That's so silly.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Okay. Let's get some more power, shall we? So much better. So much better. Get this popped in there. Still need computer chip, copper wire. Table coral sample, same thing that it was last time. We should just get a bunch of those again. Okay, those are still good. They seem to, 2, 4, 6, 8. They seem to stick around for a while, so maybe we're fine.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, let's see if we can build a ladder up there. Can I put like any sort of hatch? Or funnel? I don't know how 2-tier bases work. Maybe we don't need that up there. There we are. So now we can actually change the name of this. What's a good name? Steve. And then we will make him look like Steve from Minecraft. I need a reference image. Okay, so Steve has this like blue looking shirt that's about like this color roughly. Yeah. The name I want in white. The stripe we can make the other blue that he wears. It's like close to that.
Fluid intake immediately.
The interior will make the color of his hair, which is like brown, dark brown. I've never seen something so ugly. That is too red. Yeah. This is for sure
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Steve-ish. There we are. Wow. Steve. It's so dumb. Alright. So now we can make all of these magical things that we have been missing. Nice. Alright, let's get to some fluids. Which I just got some freshly made H2O. We'll put these in here. Not the tablet. We'll put some of these in here as well. We'll plant like 3 of them or something. Let's go make a grow bed. I don't really want this on the top if we can't, like, let me see. Trying to figure out how to word this. It looks like you can. I'm just trying to figure out what you need to build first. Because it says put it against the ceiling. I'm just wondering if I have to do that before I put one on top. Oh, that was literally... Let me try it from the lower one first. Okay. Let me redo this. Also close that so I can see. Alright, and now if we build a ladder, does it have to be outside? look at this more. Is there like a video so I can see what they're doing? That's for the multi-purpose room. Hmm. Maybe I just didn't have them placed like accurately. Let's try it again. Because people are saying you can do it. This looks accurate to me. That is not even true. Dude, I'm dumb. What is that? I'm like, ooh, it looks so nice. Literally incorrect. Okay. Up just a little bit. Okay, how are we looking? It looks very lined up to me. And then where am I meant to put the ladder? Bro, I need to actually watch a video of this. This is silly. Okay. This should tell me. We'll see. If it doesn't, I'll be sad. Grandma Gamer, slay. I want the... Oh, this is in below zero. What about, like, not below zero, huh? Alright, I'm just not gonna do that. That's what I've decided. Because I cannot figure it out. A lot of people are saying you can stack multi-purpose rooms, but I do not need another one on here. That's what I've decided. Right, and I wanted to move these as well. Back to a better position as far as like how they look, I guess. Alright. So now we will put them here, where they were before. Looking beautiful. And then we'll put 2 more on this side as well. Okay, looking delicious. Got our scanner room, we got this. I really want these to connect. So bad. Oh dear. I'll fix it later. Steve is in there. We love Steve. Alright. How are we looking as far as power now? Excellent. Okay. We're like just barely making it over. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's do the planting bed and then we'll go ahead and wrap it up. It's indoor, outdoor. We'll just put a couple of them. Don't want that cutting through. Alright, so now we will drop this and then slice this. Put that in there. Repeat same process. Except not do it incorrectly. Nice. Okay, so we have those going.
Welcome aboard,
So,
Captain.
next time we will make the prawn suit. We will explore even more. Hopefully make it down to the habitat. I think we've already been here. Let me look for sure. Doesn't really show me where those signals are coming from. That's fine. Alright. I'm going to assume that's what that is, but if it's not, we'll check that out too. And we will start looking into just upgrading some of our equipment. And that should be that. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.